Antibiotics can wreak absolute havoc on your gut if overused, and even sometimes after one use. And as someone who is currently taking antibiotics, after previously healing my own gut and dealing with my own gut issues, this is what I'm doing during this time to support my gut. I have not taken antibiotics in a couple years and honestly do everything I can to avoid them, but I'm currently sick and I need to take them, so this is what I'm going to do. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach, I'm going to be having bone broth. Bone broth is super good for your gut lining. Also a good amount of protein in this. Next thing is I will be taking colostrum. Warm liquids and bone broth in general is really, really good for your gut lining. If you do not know this about antibiotics, yes, antibiotics gets rid of all of the bad bacteria that are in your gut, but it also kills off a ton of the good bacteria that we need in our gut. So I'm also gonna be taking a pre and probiotic. Also, we'll be taking L-glutamine. When I was first dealing with my gut issues, I loved taking this. Away from the supplements, things that I'm gonna be doing is just making sure that I'm getting enough fiber in my diet, a lot of plant-focused foods, a lot of colors in my food, as much diversity as I can give my gut. Also consuming things like oats, chia, flax seeds. Also focusing on fermented foods. This could be things like kimchi, sauerkraut. Coconut coal is also a fermented food. This is just easy for me to take a spoonful a day and call it done. It also has a ton of good probiotics in here just for extra insurance, because your girl does not want to have to fix it all over again. Even when my kids are on antibiotics, I always give them a probiotic to go with it. This is literally open right now because my 2-year-old is on an antibiotic. You have to remember that your gut is a second brain for a reason. Take care of it.